Why is nobody talking about how same-gender marriage is fully supported by Igbo culture and tradition? This might surprise you, but in Igbo land, there are some marriage customs that might seem strange to outsiders. One of such traditions permits a woman to pay dowry for another woman and call her wife. But this same tradition strictly forbids a man from getting married to a fellow man. Igbo tribe are a group of people with unique culture and traditions. In this setup, men are considered the heads and women are expected to be submissive. Despite the exposure of women, certain restrictions exist within Igbo culture. Now, let me explain further. In Igbo culture, generally, men have more freedom when compared to women. But then, there's a unique rule allowing women to marry each other, which raises questions why such practice should exist at the first place. Now, unlike men who face restrictions from marrying their fellow men, women can legally marry each other, referring to their partner as their husband. The reason behind this lies in the Igbo belief that every man represents a head or obi. Men are expected to continue their lineage independently. Marrying a fellow man will disrupt the lineage structure, as two captains cannot be on the same ship. Moreover, many Igbo communities do not recognize children born outside wedlock, emphasizing the importance of a man paying a bride price to claim his offspring. These men cannot bear kids. Marrying them will not serve any purpose in continuing the family line. On the other hand, women marrying women has a specific purpose in Igbo culture. One of the significant reasons is the need for procreation. If a woman fails to bear kids for her husband before his death, Igbo tradition permits her to marry another woman. This new wife is then expected to bear kids in the name of the late husband, ensuring the continuity of the family's lineage. Another scenario involves a woman designated to bear kids in her father's name. If she fails to conceive or give birth to male kids, he is allowed to marry a woman who will fulfill this role. The responsibility for procreation, women-to-women marriage, is determined through mutual agreement. Both women involved will solely decide who will be fathering their kids, either chosen from the husband's kindred or from outsiders. While this practice has advantages like ensuring lineage continuity, it has drawbacks. Women-to-women marriages are believed to contribute to promiscuity, sometimes leading to the neglect of the main family. Issues such as spread of sexually transmitted diseases and potential exploitation of the vulnerable woman also arise. Importantly, woman-to-woman marriage in Igbo culture is very different from lesbianism. In Igbo tradition, it does not involve a sexual relationship between the two women. Instead, they seek male partners outside the marriage for such purposes. Understanding these cultural practices sheds light on the complexities within Igbo marriage tradition. Do you think that such practice should be sustained in today's society? Tell me your own opinion in the comment section.